Celebrating a major milestone. Gillette Children's Hospital has been serving patients with brain, bone, and movement conditions in the Twin Cities for 125 years. Along with that milestone, they're also putting the final touches on an exciting expansion project. So we're joined this morning by Cam Moskowitz. How you doing?
Good.
And his mother, Stacy.
Yes.
And I want to make sure I don't mispronounce your name here. I should have asked you before we came on here, but let's see, Stephen Bariteau?
Right on the money. Thank you.
I've been doing this a long time.
You got it down.
You're a pro. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. How are you doing this morning?
Very
Have
good.
you got your Halloween costume picked out?
No.
No? Well, you got a little time to work on it then.
Yeah.
We want to talk about what's coming up here with Gillette Children's, a very special weekend coming up. But first, I know you've had a lot of good quality time with Gillette Children's. They've been very, very meaningful in your life, haven't they?
Yeah.
Tell us about your journey, both of you, with Gillette Children's.
That it's been very fun there.
It has been. Mm-hmm. Stacy, tell us what all you've been through here.
So he's been a patient at Gillette since he was 14 months old, and he's had PT and OT and speech. And then in 2018, he had a great big surgery on his back to help him walk better. We do therapies there. We see a lot of doctors, Dr. Kim, Dr. Novacek, Dr. Taniguchi. The therapists, nurses, staff have been pretty great to not only Cameron but to our family. They're taking care of all of us. So.
Well, and so during that time, I mean, you've worked very closely. I mean, it's been very much a team.
Much a team
feeling, hasn't it?
Yes, it's a family. I mean, you're part of the family. You're going to always be part of the family. He'll age out when he ages out, but we can go back and see them. They're going to know him. Yeah, and we just love it there at Gillette.
So it's been a huge, very impactful.
Very much so.
Life.
Very much so.
Wow. Yeah, I like the glasses too. I like that. They look really cool. Stephen, let's talk about, there's some exciting changes coming up here at Gillette Children's. What's in the works?
Well, after being around for 125 years as an independent hospital, kind of unusual these days to be independent, we're launching something called Gateway Plaza, which one of the key components of that is a large adaptive playground that's undercover but still outside. And we'll use that for therapy and as well as recreation for our patients and their families when they're there. So we're going to open it soon. Some screenshots are going on right now, so it's really nice.
What's the timeline to get it done?
Well, we do a grand opening in the next week and a half.
Awesome.
So we should be using it soon.
Okay, and then tell us about the event that's coming up. It's next weekend.
It is. So on Saturday, we're going to have the official big birthday party for 125 years. The actual birthday falls on Thursday of this week when we welcomed our first patient in for care. So 125 years ago. So we are looking forward to a fun time with hundreds of friends next Saturday at the St. Paul River Center.
That's going to be exciting. Cam, you're going to be there, right?
With a big suit.
With a big suit?
Yes, he wants to wear a tux, so I'll let him wear a tux.
I think that's great. Have you got it yet?
No.
Tomorrow.
Gonna see it tomorrow.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to see that myself. All right. Well, thank you all for being here and appreciate it. I hope you pick out your Halloween costume soon. All right. The event coming up next weekend. Happy birthday to Gillette, and thanks for coming in here.